and Senator Mark Begich comes to the Interior for a Veteran Summit at UAF. We'll have those stories and more. Jamie Schwartzwald has the latest in sports, and Zach Rover is in with weather. I'm Tom Hewitt, and this is News 13.
Keeping an eye on the Interior. News 13 starts now.
A local man's sexual abuse trial saw an unusual development this morning as the judge handling the case placed a gag order on the defendant's daughter, then barred her from court property for the duration of the trial. 53-year-old Timothy Bedwell is on trial for 36 counts of felony child sexual abuse. State attorneys say that while Bedwell was in a relationship with a local woman from 2003 to 2009, he systematically molested her 3 daughters in their preteen and teenage years. Before jurors started hearing the trial this morning, Assistant District Attorney Gayle Garrigues raised the issue of online posts made by Bedwell's daughter Connie that could have tainted the jury. In statements both to online and to the media, Connie Bedwell made multiple references to polygraph tests she believes will help her father's cause. But since no mention of them has been made to jurors and courts rarely view polygraph tests as reliable evidence, her statements could unfairly bias their impression of the case. Judge Bethany Harbison ordered Connie Bedwell not to talk about the case until the jury's verdict, and when she disobeyed that order almost immediately, Harbison ordered that she stay out of the courtroom and off of court property for the rest of the trial. Bedwell wasn't happy about the judge's decision.
You're going to need to leave the courthouse as well as the courthouse premises until the jury has returned its verdict. As soon as the jury has returned its verdict, you're more than welcome to return and be a part of things here by viewing as a public member. But in the interim, you're going to need to leave.
One, I've mentioned nothing of this court just because I speak on my private communication about my freedom of speech. I have every right to do so. I have not mentioned the case one time outside. If you want to talk to the attorneys that are sitting out there with me, you can. I don't know if the prosecution's making up stories to you, but I have not said a word outside, and I have witnesses. They're just causing problems because they want me out of here.
U.S. Senator Mark Begich came to town today for a summit on veteran service